Hello everyone, I welcome you back to Remembering is Easy. So today we are going to learn about a topic called excretory system. Now what is the excretory system? First we need to know about excretion. When the waste products are removed from our body, it is known as excretion. The organs or parts which help it is known as excretory system. So on the right picture, you can see the organs which help in the excretory system. That is the aorta, the urinary bladder, the urethra, kidney, renal artery, ureter, etc. helps this system. But I'm going to explain you the main topics, which are a pair of kidney, the ureter, the urinary bladder, and the urethra. Now let's go and first learn about the kidney. That is step 1. The kidney is bean shaped. The kidney's function is to purify all the chemical substances from the blood. Every kidney has coiled tubes in large numbers known as nephrons. The function of the nephrons is to filter all the waste particles or products from the blood and give it to the kidney. So the kidney will give all the good bacteria again to the body and takes the waste products. The study of kidney function is renal physiology, and nephrology is also there, which helps in medical specialty of the diseases of kidney function such as chronic kidney diseases. This is also another name for this, and acute kidney injury, etc. are the main topics which the nephrology helps in. But how does it transfer to the urinary bladder? That is a question. Before that, I want to show you the picture about nephron. So you can see here the nephron, how is it going. Here the waste products are going to the kidney and the unwaste products will be out here. Here's the waste products has been differentiated. I hope you saw this picture. Okay. Now, as I asked my question, we can find the answer. The step is ureter. The ureter is a thin tube which connects from the kidney to the urinary bladder. That is only its function. It transports all the waste substances that has been purified. There is a pair of ureter in a human body. This also gets affected by diseases known as urinary tract infections and kidney stone. Now, what is the length and diameter? The length is 8 to 12 inches or 20 to 30 centimeter, and the diameter is 0.12 to 0.16 inches or 3 to 4 millimeter. Now, where does the waste product store in the body? The waste stores in the urinary bladder. The urine passes through the kidney, through the ureter, to the urinary bladder, as we saw in the pictures. Now I have two Latin words for urinary bladder and bladder. First you'll see the Latin phrase for urinary bladder, which is vesica urinaria, and the term vesicle or prefix vesico that appears in connection with associated structures such as vesicle veins. This is the definition about that. And the second modern Latin word is bladder. Here, cystis that appears in association terms such as cystitis, inflammation of the bladder. I hope you saw it. This is just a fun fact, the Latin words. Now the final step. When the urinary bladder gets full, we go out through urine. But how does it go, the urine? It goes through the urethra. From the bladder, urine passes through another muscular tube known as urethra. It is finally passed out from an opening present in the urethra. The substance which goes out is known as urine. The only organ which you can see in our body is the urethra. The rest all is inside our body. That is also a very fun fact. When the urinary bladder gets full, we release the waste so that when the kidney purifies the urinary bladder will be free and it will be collecting the next round. In a female, the urethra is 4 centimeters long, and in a male, it is average to 18 to 20 centimeters. The urethra, 7.1 to 7.9 inches long, and it opens at the end of the external urethral measures. So I hope you understood this. But this alone does not give the waste products. There are also other organs such as lungs. How does lungs involve waste? It releases carbon dioxide. Second is skin. How does this improve in this is it removes all the urea, salt and excess water through sweat glands present in the skin. Urea is also released in skin also. Large intestine. The large intestine removes the solid waste. The liver. It removes excess sugar. Lot of sugar, it removes it by turning it into glycan. So I'm going to just give a few fun facts. The first fun fact is the excretory products in humans is urea, as we know. But what is it in birds and reptiles? It is uric acid. The human bladder can stretch to hold about 400 milliliters of urine. Thank you everyone. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe my video. If you like it, press the like button and share it. You can express your feelings in the comments below. Bye bye friends. See you in the next video.